All right, that's almost the first pitch of Prime Minister Narendra Modi right ahead of Lok Sabha elections in Jammu and Kashmir. Remember, the BJP is looking to take away all 5 Lok Sabha seats. That's a big push right after Article 370 was abrogated. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's big visit here in Jammu and Kashmir, a big public meet where he's spoken extensively of Naya Kashmir, of the developmental projects that he intends to bring in, and speaks of article abrogation, the abrogation of Article 370 itself, and how it's benefited Jammu and Kashmir largely. He's listed it out. All right, let me cut across. He specifically spoke about Article 370 and how the purge has led to huge development in Jammu and Kashmir, has further, in fact, liberated Jammu and Kashmir in a sense. That's what the Prime Minister says. I'm going to cut across to what Article 370 movie is all about, what the Prime Minister has mentioned himself. My colleague Pooja Shali has spoken to the crew of this film, the untold story of India's revoking Article 370 in Kashmir Valley, the fallout of this big move in Jammu and Kashmir, the integration with India, all that's almost covered in this film by Yami Gautami. She is the lead role. Pooja Shali brings us this conversation with the team. Let's listen in.
I just want to get this cleared because people are so quick to target a film like that. What do you want to say to them? Is it so close to elections? Is it propaganda? What do you have to say?
So I've said this before and I'll say it again. The current government doesn't need a film like ours to win election. They have done such incredible work in the last few years that a small film like ours will not do anything for them. It will not get them votes. Whatever they have to get, they have already done whatever work they have to do. So for me, it's really, really funny when people talk like this without even watching the film. If you watch the film and you feel like, okay, then you are saying it and you have an argument to back it, I'm ready to talk about it. But
and that's how it should be. That's how it should be. Watch a product and then let's have a discussion on that. Aditya Jamle, a lot of shooting that I saw from the tailors in Kashmir downtown. And I know that it's not the easiest. Earlier, there have been hostilities as well. If political scenes have to be shot, romantic Kashmir, everyone loves. How was it this time? Did you get political support? Was it easy shooting in Kashmir? How was the support like?
I think it was amazing. I think rather than anything, I think we got the support from the local Kashmir, local Kashmiris. Shooting in downtown is something that I don't know in the past whether it has happened before. That too, shooting with Yami, both outdoor, indoor. We had amazing local Kashmiri support, may it be the crew, the line producers, the local people there. And along with that, of course, CRPF and JK Police, who gave us full, support throughout. But there was no incident or any kind of a difficulty or a grave danger of any sort. And I think that in itself is a big statement, because to shoot a film on Article 370 in Kashmir with the support of the locals is basically reflects upon why that decision was crucial, because this has happened after the abrogation of Article 370.
That's an important point. That's an important. I think a lot of that. Yes.
We couldn't even think about that before 2019, 5th August 2019. Because it would have been next to impossible. A normal person, if I, being a Kashmiri, I wanted to go to see my house in Safa Kadal, even I would have like.
Aditya, my father's house is also from Safa Kadal, so we may have been neighbors in another past life. Yeah, like had all been well in Kashmir. Interesting. Go ahead, please.
Yeah. So for us. At that time, the authorities themselves would say, don't go over there. You are not allowed to go there.
Correct.
And now for us to shoot over there, to stay there for almost 1.5, 2 months, and to shoot all over Kashmir without even a single incident. And people were like so helpful. You can see the kind of development which is happening in Kashmir right now. It's so evident. Like the roads are being built, the highways are being built, tourism, the footfalls. It's incredible. So the result is in front of you. Now, anybody who is peace-loving can see that. It's a very neutral thing to see. It's in front of you. People who already have an agenda in their head will never see this part. For them, no, they will always harp upon something which is very like a very minority related segment. Agar koi bahut hi small segment hai, they will basically project it as
And
that
also,
is
I think there was a certain narrative, I think, that was held for so long that to bring forth another view has been, I think, a challenge in itself.